Karanga is a young parent college. Here we have students who are all either pregnant or that have a child. So we have an on-site early education centre here, so the mother and child come to school together.
We really try to create the most peaceful, family-like environment that we can because of the young age of our children who are attending as well. It's very important that it's calm.
We understand there's no separation between the mother and the child, so that even though the mother will go into the young parent college to do her schoolwork, so she'll be working on NCA level 1, 2 or 3, sometimes tertiary education, and the child will be in the early education centre and they'll be working on their curriculum there. But we understand there's no real separation.
There's a real raft of judgments around in the world about teenage parents, and it's a really big barrier and for them to work their way through. And here we really want to break down that barrier, and we do that by empowering them through education, a very powerful tool.
So we looked at the emotional conditions of a school, the social conditions of the school, the material conditions of the school, and the teaching and learning. We developed a blended e-learning style of teaching and learning so that we could continue to connect with our young women when they were at home.
Like when I've been sick and I haven't come in, I can do like work from home, like I can take the laptop that we use in school back to home, and then they talk to me through email or Google Docs.
As part of that, we also have a program called the Flipped Classroom. And that is when we will gather the young women together in groups, and one student will volunteer her home and a group of students and the children will go there.
So our ability to connect with those students while they're at home, to keep those links open with their teachers and also for their children with their early learning teachers as well.
From the physical conditions, what we tried to do around that is create an environment that reflects some domestic comfort and warmth, so it's quite different from a normal classroom environment. It also connects with the social side of it, so that our learning style becomes very collaborative.
It's the idea of ACO, so learning and teaching each other as we go along, both as parents and as students and also as teachers. So that's the idea of collaborating around that work is a real strength.
It's nice being around everyone that's in the same situation, like you're young and you have kids, and so you can talk to anybody about it here.
Yeah, there's not much like judging. We're all in the same situation, we all have kids, we're all young.
One of the things that makes Karanga Mai really special is the quality of relationships that we build here. So that's between the teachers and the students, the parents and their children, the early learning teachers and the children, and all the adults that are working together to assist in the education of the young parents and their children while they're here.
The single most important factor for a child's life outcomes is the mother's experience and attitude towards education. So it's not just the child's educational outcomes, it's their life outcomes.
I had no idea what I was going to do when I had my son, because I've always wanted to be a primary teacher, and then when I fell pregnant I thought that was out the window because I had no qualifications. So being here, it's been huge.
So the teachers are role models for our young people, and our young people are role models for us. We all have a lot of respect and admiration for the fact that they get up and get to school every day and they're committed to improving their educational outcomes.